Crossover then to Neil, a big one over the top. All to be taken nicely over there. Cutting through was Johns, gets it out to Johnson. Johnson's over for the try. That's the first try of the match. Fullback Brian Johnson chimed in nicely, took the pass outside and is over for the opening try of the match in this reserve grade grand final. Robert Stone, who would have been in this side here today, keeping an eye on things on the touchline. He's out with an injury, but I'm sure he'd like to be out there, Bill.
I'm sure he would. He suffered an ankle injury and it'd be a great disappointment to him.
Touchdown, it's a try. Davis for Canberra, and a try for Canberra. Really zips them out with a good lead here at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
A lot of speculation about what effect the week's layoff is with the side going straight to the grand final, but is this a case of it affecting St George in this grand final?
Well, looking at it from here, it very much is so far. St George are playing sluggishly. They're missing tackles and dropping balls. They're a side without any combination. They're getting back on the attack here through Mark Cannon. He's going to carry this on and go all the way, Cannon. Great St George try. We'd just about written them off, but Cannon was able to fight back. He dummied inside after making the initial break, and he scored adjacent to the uprights.
Townsend out to Neil, to Cannon. Cannon's broken the line again.
It's funny, you know, only 2 weeks ago his coach Johnny Bailey pulled him aside and said, you're not doing enough. If you don't have a good game this week, you're going to be out of the side for the semi-finals and the grand final. Mark Cannon turned it all around, had an absolute blinder 2 weeks ago, and he's carried it on in the last few minutes of this match.
Here goes Neil. Neil with the support of Walford. He's going for the line. He'll get there. There's another try to St George. He'll come right around to the post. And the Dragons are back breathing fire here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. The crowd has absolutely built up here at the Sydney Cricket Ground as Coach John Bailey looks on. And how much pressure is on Ricky Walford. There's his kick. Wait for the touch judges. The flags go up. The grand final in reserve grade is all tied up at 16 all.
1 minute and 24 seconds remaining. So it looks like we've got the extra time, Bill.
Well, it went right down to the wire in the third grade with the under-23s with a 24-20 win to St George, and this one's not looking any different. We're going right down to full time, and it does look as if we'll be going into that extra 10 minutes each way.
So here's Canberra, about 8 metres short of that halfway mark. About to play this Waters there locked forward. That's Bacco. Bacco's done a lot of the tough stuff up.
Had a huge game.
Still doing it. Gets the pass away, but it's going to be lost to St George. No, they can't handle it either. Still going. Referee Stone says play on. St George ball, and the man underneath there will be Duckett with it. Johnson is the dummy half. That's Cannon. Cannon straight ahead, but well wrapped up in the tackle. Walford is the dummy half. 35 seconds remaining. Funnel. Bacco's there, still going as Bacco. Also a crossover there will be Hamilton for Canberra. Running it out. Long pass. Right over the top, taken out here by Duckett. Duckett still going, up over the halfway, turns it around. This is Johnson. Can they pull it out of the fire at the deck? Back inside over there to Duckett. And away they go. It'll be a try right on the time. Right on the bell, it's Neil in for the try. Alan Neil, the halfback. And they made it with, what, 10 seconds to go, Bill?
There was 6 seconds to go on the clock. One of the passes there looked like it might have been forward to me. We'll see it on replay, and I'll try and pick up exactly which one it was, but a great finish for St George. Have a look at the elation there on the sideline. John Bailey, the red and white flags are flying.
Yes, I'm the same as you, Bill. I'll be very interested to see this as we go.
Here it is, the pass from Alan Neil. It went back on to Jones. He threw the ball over the top to Duckett. Duckett didn't look like he had anywhere to go, really. He started off the right, then the left foot, stepped back inside, fired the pass back on the outside, and there he found Brian Johnson. That was the pass that looked like it might have been forward. It picked up the support on the inside. It was Jones again. He got the pass back to Alan Neil, and a very happy Alan Neil crashes over to score the 4 points that has won this one for St George.
Brian Johnson, of course, made the error that let Davis score a very crucial try. This is the one that Billy Anderson and Billy J. Smith and I all thought looked a bit forward. It was hard to tell from that angle, but more importantly, Alan Neil scoots away, and that's the try that has sealed the game for St George.
John, 5 seconds left on the clock. Could you believe it?
What a way to go, what a way to go. The replacements, they made the difference when I sent them on. Unbelievable.
John, a big performance by the side. Both sides doing it very, very tough. As you said, the replacements there. Who was your star?
Oh, made me star, I don't know really. Ricky Powell probably in the second half. But, they all played well. I couldn't take anything away from any of them.
John, congratulations on a great achievement.
Thanks very much.
Ricky Walford puts the extras, the icing on the cake. And it's a 22 points to 16 win by St George. And for the second time in this grand final proceedings of 1985, St George hold the premiership trophy aloft. Captain George Morocco with the reserve grade trophy. Robert Page from Winfield has just presented that to him.
And also Robert Stone there too, David. He would have been out there, I guess.
Except for that ankle, Billy. For Billy Anderson, St George now on target to create rugby league history.
They are, Dave. No side, no club has ever won all 3 grades and been minor premiers and then gone through and won the 3 grand finals. And St George are now, well, they're right on line to do that. They've won the first 2 grades, the under-23s and the reserve grade. They were minor premiers in those grades, and they've won the trophy. So now all augurs for the first grade. If they can cap that off, it's the first time it's ever happened.